Okay, this video is a request by Killer Snake 898 and hopefully everyone as well as Killer Snake will enjoy it. Okay, so if you watched my last video, you will indeed know that what we're talking about today is the velvet worms. Now, you remember the display tank I had the velvet worms set up in. I had to jiggle things around to make things fit on a shelf. So what we've actually done is moved them into the smaller unit. So they're now in here. So we'll set that across there just now, and you'll see what I'm doing is using these freezer blocks, and these just get changed on a daily basis. They're reusable. I don't need to worry about them bursting or breaking or anything. So I'm going to go and change that just now. Okay, so that just sits on there, and the tub sits nicely on top of them, and obviously that keeps the temperature nice and cold for the worms. So let's have... Okay, so I've rigged this up the best I can. Sorry you can't really see this, but nobody's really here to see this. So as I say, they'll be moved into this slightly smaller unit. Now this is, when I've usually looked in here, had a nice colony of springtails. Somebody on one of my previous videos had suggested that they like small things to feast upon, things like springtails, that kind of thing. So I have put springtails in here, and they seem to be thriving pretty well. Obviously I don't want to then lose all these springtails. I can see one already on this bit of wood. What I might actually do is put it in here. Had a couple of tubs ready. So if I put everything into here, I know I'm not going to lose it. Got its attention anyway. Oh, it's been glued. It has been glued. You can actually see how it's kind of just stuck down in that wad of glue there. That doesn't seem to be escaping to any place whatsoever. Zoom back out because I think it's heading up towards that other one. Let's see. I'm just walking right on past there. Oh. I do think the light might be a bit of an issue here. I don't think they like bright lights, and of course I've got the flash on so I can film them. Let's hope. I honestly thought that one was going for it there. Waiting for them to do something. And waiting, and waiting, and waiting. Rather amusing behaviour here. This is just literally hitching a ride on the back of the other one. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so there we go. There's quite a strange sensation. You can barely feel them. You can feel them walking across your hand. It's very subtle, but you can feel them. I'm obviously trying to make sure you can see as much detail as possible whilst trying to film and ensure the safety of the velvet worm. And what I was wanting to show, if I could, was me getting glued. Nice. Let's get to the underside and have a look at these legs, and you'll see hopefully there's sort of tiny little hooks on the end of these legs. Up at the head part there, just under the antennae, you can actually see my fingers getting glued like crazy. Oh, again, obviously I don't want to stress it out too much. Sorry for the raggedy nails. They've not been manicured in a while. But you can kind of almost make out sort of cannon shooters. There we go, you get a better look there. So you can just make out towards the front there. There's two kind of little little areas that they go out from. So it's quite difficult to film and try and get the wee velvet worm into position. Don't worry, it's still in my hand. It's a shame we didn't catch them feeding again there. You could just about make out these cannon shooters at the front there, just underneath the antennae. But they're interesting little things. It's a shame I'm down to just the two of them. It would have been nice for them to breed, but I suppose, you know, it's not to happen. Unfortunately, I do apologise about the raggedy fingers. I'm quite a sort of practical person. I kind of get my hands stuck in and get mucky doing stuff. But yeah, there we go. You get quite a good look at the velvet worm, how it moves, and just how kind of awesome and unique and different they are. One of these days I will get a really good feeding video from them, but they're sort of more nocturnal. And as I say, probably just fed a few days ago, so they're not really, I suppose, needing fed right now. Okay, so let's get them back into their tub. Oops, daisies, come here you. Or not. Okay, so I've just been glued again from this one. I can tell them apart because this one's got a wee kind of mark on its back. I'm not sure what that's from, but I can always tell them apart. So there's one that's got something stuck to its side, but I'm not too worried about that. Off it goes. And we'll get number 2 in. I will chuck those couple of wee feeders in there for them. So that just leaves one more thing left to do. And that's what my spray box, there we go. Okay, now remember, this is river water, this is not tap water. Do not use tap water. Tap water will kill your velvet worms. So I want that nice and humid in there. They like it damp, cold, and dark. So we'll get the lid on and put them back over there. Now the reason I sit them over here is on the grand scheme of the display unit, they're quite hidden, so it provides them with that dark area. The lights, despite all the pictures I saw, I don't really put the lights on all that often. But anyway, that's the velvet worms. They're back in their houses. We're down to 2, unfortunately. Not overly happy about it, but these things happen. I can't control everything. I've found the best way is now these ice blocks. I know I've done freezer packs, I've done ice cubes, I've done all kinds of weird and wacky things, but this seems to work the best. Daily rotation. I'll leave it for a day, swap it with the other one. As you see, that's in the freezer now, so it keeps it nice and cool. If they need, they can climb up and sit higher up to get away from the cold. So that was a look at our pair of velvet worms. I was really hoping we would catch some feeding action. I had a thought I wouldn't have fed, I had the request coming sooner, I wouldn't have fed them. And would have hopefully got some awesome feeding action today, but there's hopefully still time yet. But anyway, that's that for now. Any requests, do let me know. Yeah, pop them in the comments. Anyway, for the meantime, be good, be kind, take care, and we'll see you again next time. Bye bye.